This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an animal lover. Look at my teacup, baby. Is there anything else on that? It's just a very happy Shih Tzu, right? This is how happy my dogs are when they get a prime rib or a porterhouse steak. The one, the only entertainer. Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! So, I had a little throat. I don't know. I feel a little bit of the change of weather now. You start getting a little bit of the sinuses because it went from so cold and now it's going into kind of decent, nice weather. So, get myself. I'll be like that movie. What's that movie with Will Smith and Kevin James, where he was like the love doctor. Hitch. Right. Remember that point when he got a little allergies? He had to take the Robitussin. He drank the whole bottle. That's going to be me today. Shih Tzu baby in the house. I don't know if you can see him. Look how beautiful that shit is. That's a beautiful dog. Our dogs are beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. You're beautiful. My wife's beautiful. My family. I love everybody. I'm a happy man. Anyway. Except Lou. Except Uncle Fester. They're like, no, don't start with him. Okay. The real reason for this video is I wanted to talk about marketing. How important it is. Okay. Now you want to hear tremendous marketing. There's this YouTube commercial that keeps popping up on every video I watch. It's like it pops up everywhere. You probably saw it. It's for Chumba Casinos. It's an online casino. Now let me tell you something. You know the Apefather likes to gamble, right? I know every casino out there. I know every online casino. I have never ever heard of Chumba Casinos until today when I watched this video. And the marketing is so tremendous. It is so brilliant. I think I have to hands down say that this is the greatest commercial ever made. It's just so smart, okay? It beats all those, Geico commercials with the little gecko. Looks like the frog. I always love that frog. Whatever it is, it's a gecko. I guess it's not a frog. It's a gecko. You understand what I'm saying to you, okay? The point is this. The Geico's commercials were really funny, man. Those commercials made me laugh. But this commercial takes the whole bakery. Geico, I give it one cannoli. This commercial, check it out. Chumba Casinos. It's got that guy, what's his name? Guilford Godfrey. You know, the guy was psycho. He roasted Donald Trump. He's the comedian. He was a problem child. You know, he talks like, you have those European wives, Donald Trump, you pay top dollar. The guy's crazy, man. He's so great. He makes me laugh, though. But then you had Coolio, I think, was in the commercial. And you had Kenny G playing the, soprano saxophone. Everybody was wishing Chumba Casinos a happy birthday. I'm like, what's Chumba Casinos? But why it was so brilliant was because, again, you see, they used familiar faces. They used stars. But they did it in such an outrageous way. Like Coolio, Kenny G, Guilford Godfrey. I mean, these are like completely different entertainers, right? And because it was so extreme, like the Billy Joel song, I Go to Extremes, it caught your attention. It really did. And they just keep repetitiously playing it and playing it and playing it. And you know what? I now know Chumba Casinos. Okay? So I'm going to add to it because I like it so much. All right, here. All right, come on, Chumba. Everybody's singing happy birthday to Chumba. I'll add to it. Happy birthday, Chumba. Happy birthday, Chumba Casinos. Happy birthday, Chumba Casinos. Happy birthday, Chumba. Ooh. It's just like some kind of like a chamba. It's like almost like some kind of an African. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Right, gonna call me racial again. But it reminds me of like King Kong. You know when King Kong had the what was it? Where did he live? On what was it? The Skull Island, and they had all those. They were like dressed up as the zombies. Again, I'm not trying to be racial. Everything I say is racial, but they were in fact African Americans, right? They lived on the island and they worship Kong. They worship Kong as the god. My wife's making faces. He's saying, but is it not true that in King Kong, let me ask you a question. Were they Irish? Were they white? They were African zombies. Why is that racial if it's true? My wife's saying it sounds racial. It sounds but did you ever watch the movie King Kong? Let me ask you a question. Did you see did you see those people? They were like those, what do you call those people? They were savages, right? They had the white paint on them and they were dancing. They were in fact African Americans. I'm not trying to be racial, but it's true. It's true. Anyway, Chumba Casinos. Great marketing campaign.